A very good morning class 3 students. I hope you all are fine. So today we are going to do English. Okay, today date is Monday, day 17/8/2020, class 3. Okay, that is chapter 7, the Piper of Hamelin. Okay, so did you see drawing over here? I have made some drawing over here. This portion is known as a Piper. This portion is known as the Piper. And did you see something over here which he is holding in his hand? That is a flute which is played by him. Okay. So let's start our class today, students. Everyone knows the tale of Piper of Hamelin, who lured 130 children away by playing his pipe. But few people realized that the story is based on rare event which took place on the day of St. John and Paul on 26 June in the town of Hamelin, Lower Saxony, Germany in 1284. Now this event, this incident was happened in the real. Okay? It happened in the real. There was a name known as a Pied Piper who has taken 130 children from the village side, okay, because he was not paid the money which was being offered. Okay, so you are going to study in this chapter, and this incident took place in the St. John and Paul in 26 June. On which date? 26 June in the town of Hamelin, Lower Saxony, Germany in 1284. Okay, that is what. Okay, so on that particular time. Okay, so let's start our chapter, the Piper of Hamelin. Please take it out at page number 44. So Hamelin is a little town on the North Germany. So where is this Hamelin? Hamelin is situated in the north side of the Germany. Okay, in the north side of the Germany. The people there were scared of rats. Okay, over there the people were very scared of the rats. Okay, they were very scared of the rats, and because they were too big, they were so big, they ate the grains and destroy everything. That means whatever is there inside the house, okay, whatever there is inside the house, everything is being destroyed by the rats. Everything is being destroyed by the rats. Okay, whatever the food item, whatever the clothes, whatever it is kept inside the house, it is being destroyed by the huge big rats. Okay, so I'm going to read over here. Oh, I am tired of the rats. Okay. Last night a rat bit my child sleeping on the cradle. They were not afraid of rats and dog even. Let's go to the mirror. He will do something. That means one day one of the man informed to other people that at the night the huge rat came in where my baby was sleeping, okay, and it bite him over in his body. Okay, that was very disturbing for him. And moreover, he said that the baby is not afraid of the cat, not even of the dog, but the baby is afraid of the big rats and all. Okay, big rats and all. So the thing is that they decided to go to a mirror. Okay, the head of the village people. So now they went to the mirror and they said, "What is the matter?" When the head of the village man saw them standing over there, and when they came inside their office, then he asked to them, "What is the matter? Why you all are here? What is the matter?" Then why are you so panicked? They say that, why you are so worried? You are so panicked. What is the problem? Okay, so one of the men said, they are so dangerous. Save us from rats. Then they say that, please save us from these big rats. They are destroying everything what is there inside the house. Please help us. Please help us from these huge rats and all. Okay, so they asked and one of the men along with that particular person said that they are so dangerous, we cannot sleep peacefully at night. So During the daytime that they have been seeing the rat, but at the night time they used to do more mischief thing. Okay, the rat used to do a lot of things. They used to disturb while they were sleeping. They used to bite them while they were sleeping on the bed. Okay, all these things were going on. All these things were going on in the Himalayan. Okay, so is there anybody who can get rid of the rats? So the head of the village's people, head of the village man said that if there is anyone who can get rid of these rats from this village, if there is anyone, then a tall man entered over there. Okay, what happens? A tall man entered in the village. Okay, so he was wearing a long robe of green. He has a pipe in his hand. How he was dressed up? He was wearing a long robe of green, and moreover he was just holding a pipe in his hand. Okay, so I can get rid of the rats, but what will you give me in reward? Then the man said to the head of the village head man that, okay, I am going to help you. I am ready to help you. But instead of that, what you are going to reward me? Instead of that, what you are going to reward to me? Okay. So yes, we will also reward you. Then they said immediately that if you are going to help us, then definitely we are going to reward you with some amount. Okay. Then the head of the village man said, I shall pay you 1,000 pieces of gold. He said that I'm ready to pay you 1,000 of pieces of gold to you. Okay, but there should be no rats present inside the village. He said that like that. Okay, he said like this. Okay, that none of the rats should be there. If you take out all the rats, if you just make all the rats run away from the village, then definitely the head village man said that definitely I am going to pay you 1,000 pieces of gold coins and all. Okay, so then the piper agreed with that offer. Okay, now he started playing the flute. Okay, he started playing the flute. By listening his flute, when he started playing his flute, then all the rats present inside the village, they started coming outside with dancing and all. They were very happy. The music was so sweet that the rats came out of their hole and they started going back of the piper. Okay, so now when the piper saw that all the rats is being followed by him at the backside, then what he did is that he went to the river side. Okay, he went to the river side. Already there was a boat. Okay, so he just sat on the boat and he was just going across the river. Then the rats were very fond. They were very engaged in the music. They did not see the river over there. They did not even see the river, and every rat drowned in the river and they were dead. Okay, so this was how the piper helped the Himalayan people to get rid of the rats. Okay, so when everything situation was over, when every rat had been killed, so the piper went to the village head man. Okay, so now give me my reward. The piper said, now give me my reward. Okay, so the village headman said, take 500 gold pieces. You have only played your flute. Then what he said, the village headman said that take your 500 gold coins. Okay, but if you remember, he was been offered 1,000 gold coins. Okay, 1,000 gold coins when the situation was that. But after when the situation was over, everything was normal. That time the piper was paid 500 gold coins and gold pieces of coins. Okay, so he was very angry. He said, I shall take nothing, but be prepared for the result. Now he said that I will not take your 500 gold coins also. because you have offered me 1000 gold coins, but you said, but now when everything is good, now you are giving me only 500 gold coins. That's not fair. So be prepared for the result. Now see what I will do to your in your village. Then we gave a threatening to the village headman. So he comes out. Then suddenly he comes out from the office and play his pipe again. But this time was different tune. That means the tune which was played the first time, it was different, and the second time when he played the flute, it was very different. It was somewhat different. Okay, and what happened is that instead of rats, who came out? Now see, just listen properly. Oh, you dishonest man! And sorry, okay, I will left some point. All the children ran after him. That means, first of all, when he played the flute on the first time, the rats ran back of him. Yes or no? But this time, when he played the flute for the second time in a different tune, all the children from the house, they came out. They came outside from the house and they started walking back of the piper. Okay. Now when at a certain time, the pipe piper and the children of the village children who were living in the village, they vanished. Then and there they vanished. Okay, all the children were vanished. So all the parents, they went very angrily. They went towards the village headman. He said, "Oh, you dishonest man! We want our children back." They say that you dishonest man, we want our children back. That means you have promised 1000 gold coins to the pipe piper, but now you have only said 500, and instead of that, he has taken all the children of our village and he is vanished now. We don't know anything. We want our children back, he said to the village headman. Now, when the next day, when the pipe piper again came back, then what happened? "Please forgive me." The village headman said that, "Please forgive me. Take your money and release the children." Then when the pipe piper came to the village next day to the office where the headman, when the village headman was sitting inside the office, he came over there and he said that, please, when he saw the pipe piper in his office, he said, he plead, "Please, I beg of you, take your money, take your reward, but please release the children of the village. Okay, please release the children. I want our village children to be returned back." Then, "As you please." Now then the pipe piper said that, okay, if you are ready to pay 1000 gold coins to me, then I am ready to return all the children back to their parents. So, and the next day again he came with the children. Okay, he played different tune. That time again, in the third time, he played a different tune. Okay, so he played a different tune. That time, all the children where it was being vanished, they came outside and they went towards their village and their village. Okay, and, "Oh my dear child, come to my arms." Then when the village people saw their own child coming back to their house, they were so happy. They were saying that, "Oh, come my children, I have been missing you. I was so worried about you, that where you have been lost." They just hold them tightly. They were crying and all. Okay, so this was the incident which happened in the Hamelin. Okay, so in this chapter, what is being taught is, the moral is that if you do bad, if you do bad with others, then it will definitely affect you. Okay, and so another thing is that whatever you give your promise, you should, whatever the words you give, you should always keep that words, okay, to the people whom you promised. Okay, this is the chapter of the pipe piper. Okay, so student, I hope you will understand this one. And see, students, this one I have made for you for your betterment. Okay, for your betterment. Okay, for your betterment. So, see, this pipe piper is catching his flute over here. He is playing a flute. I have not colored it. Okay, I have made like this only to show you how the pipe piper is being there. Okay, hope student you understand this chapter. Okay, thank you so much.